What if your problems could be understood as access points? Access points to expanding into the greater version of you. What if you could understand that life happens for and through you, and the closer you are to your center, the easier life gets. And in knowing what heals you, you know what heals the world. What if? Hello, my name is Brandon Kneefel. Welcome back. I am excited to talk about relationships today, specifically rejection. I know. It's going to be painless, I swear. We'll get through it together. We've all been there. But I want to clarify a few things. First of all, what is rejection, especially from a spiritual standpoint? Well, rejection is the thought forms and patterns that we've used like a moat to build around ourselves to repel certain things or people. So it can be that we repel certain job opportunities, finances, or even boyfriends, girlfriends, or friends in general. So we've set up a barrier between us and opportunities that we're wanting, and we call that rejection. So already the ball's in our court. Another component to it is the blame game. We want to figure out, as soon as we're rejected, we want to be like, was it me? What was it about me? What can I fix? Or we want to find out, what is it about them? Are they unstable? Oh, they're probably unavailable. That's a really popular phrase, and I suggest everyone throw that phrase out the window. Mostly because anyone who's ever been unavailable to someone they rejected has eventually found someone to be available for. Meaning, if that person believes that someone is right for them, they are suddenly not unavailable. So again, it's back in your court. So what are we doing? We are setting up thought forms and perpetuating thought forms in our lives that keep people away or keep the story going. So for instance, if I'm thinking about law of attraction, I am not trying to attract a relationship by saying, I need a relationship, I need a relationship, I need him to look like this. We don't attract things like that. That is a misconception. We don't attract things by thinking obsessively about it. We attract what we are wanting by assuming the emotions and the feelings and beliefs about already having it in some form. So if I want a solid long-term relationship, I'm going to feel what it's like to experience consistent relationships, and I'm going to teach myself new thoughts that I can turn into beliefs, such as I'm getting better and better and better at having long-term relationships. I'm getting better and better and better at spotting the men that are right for me. And then this will slowly and gently put us on the path to finding that perfect mate. But sometimes it isn't always about us. Sometimes it's about us missing the truth from them. So oftentimes, especially in my own experience, I've found that men will tell me who they are and what they are presenting right away. They will tell me what they're going through, what their issues are, and what their challenges are. And it's up to me to decide whether I can dance with that or if that's not on my path. Either way, I am now privy to it, so I have that information available to me, so it's back in my court. So when it fails, I can't pretend like I didn't have that information, and I can't pretend like that my gut didn't tell me what was best in that situation. And oftentimes, I will be intensely honest, and some people can't dance with that. But let me tell you the truth. When we are being intensely honest, not in a manic or obsessive way, but in a clear and concise way that there is no miscommunication. When you're saying to someone, yeah, I might want a relationship, when you know you actually do, that's miscommunicating. When you're saying, yes, I'm looking for a long-term relationship, and possibly even having kids, that's getting clearer and clearer and clearer. And I know people are sometimes fearful of being that honest, but let me tell you something. That honesty does not scare the right person away from you. What it does do, when you are being authentic in that situation, even if that person leaves you, it will be a less painful experience. All right. Those were some little ideas to kind of juggle with about rejection and relationships. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up down below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all soon, and have a beautiful day.